Hello Sagittarius, how are you guys doing today? Welcome to your general reading for the month of July 2018. My name is Greg and I'm from Solari Tarot. I'm happy to be here with you. This is my very first month on YouTube. I have been reading tarot for many years at home and at practice as well, with friends, clients on the internet as well. But this is the first time I've been reaching out to YouTube, so I hope that you guys will welcome me here. If you have a brief moment, make sure to watch in the box below my get to know me video so you can get to know a little bit about why I'm hanging around and what I would like to be able to help you with. I love to be of use. So this reading today, guys, will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, also for Venus. Any Sagittarius energy in any of those places. But, however, if you're not resonating with this, guys, it's because you need a personal reading. And for my very first month on YouTube, I'm giving 50% off, so that's 45 minutes reading with 3 decks, Nordic runes as well, and that comes up to about $25. I'm robbing myself, so you should take advantage of that. So let's go ahead and get started today, Sagittarius. I'm going to be using the Angel Tarot deck today, and this deck is so beat up. It's kind of destroyed, but it's the very first deck I ever received as a young man. I love it. It's been there for me so many times. So we're going to use it today. Perhaps you'll see other decks from me as well, but today this is our main deck. Let's go ahead and get started. Spirits, what information do you have for me for the sign of Sagittarius for a general reading for July 2018? Sagittarius, fire, fire, fire energy, y'all. Sagittarius, what do we got going on here? Yeah, look at this hermit, guys. The poor hermit. Okay, so our first card out, guys, so far is going to be the King of Wands. This is you. This is all about you, folks. And obviously, you are a fire sign, so this could be indicative of your energy, but also some of you guys might be really focused in the month of July. You know, you guys might be really just communicating well. You've got this beautiful vision. Perhaps some of you Sagittarians are feeling like a leader in your, in your life with the people that you're around. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so for you guys in the month of July, you might be really collaborating well. You might be leading a team. Some of you guys are leaders here. But also for some of you guys, you might just be a team player right now. You might be working really hard with the people around you, collaborating well. You've got this vision, you're trying to see it through. So far, July looks pretty nice for you, Sag. Let's see what else we got. Oh, any of the Three of Cups as well coming out here. So maybe in the month of July, a lot of you Sagittarians just kind of have it all going on, right? You're working hard. It's looking like you're feeling really creative right now in the month of July. You're really focused with a vision. Also, though, you're having some fun. You're inspired. You're celebrating. Some of you guys might be getting married in the month of July, or you might. Some of you ladies might be announcing that you are pregnant. Maybe not. Maybe you find out you're pregnant, Sagittarius. But this is a really nice energy so far, and it's just really solid. You've got fire, earth, and water here coming in a really strong way. You might be really balanced in your life right now. You got a lot going on at work, but it's all working well. Looks like for you in the month of July, you shouldn't have too much to worry about. We're not going to take these. We're going to keep trying here. But yeah, also a lot of you guys in the month of July might be celebrating, and of course we have a lot of American holidays coming up. So if you're an American, July we have Independence Day, and so maybe you're spending some time with the people that you love. And then we do also have the Page of Cups coming out here for you as well. Sorry, my neighbors are yelling. And I wanted to do our reading outside today, guys. We have the Page of Cups. So we're talking about news. Somebody might be entering your life. For some of you guys, and of course we'll go into this a little bit more in depth in July with a love reading, but some of you Sagittarians might have a love offer coming in the month of July. You could be out celebrating when you could be out and meet somebody. It's definitely a possibility for you as well in the month of July, guys. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Next out we have the Knight of Pentacles. Could be that a love offer comes in from an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But also, this can just be really indicative of this phase in your life right now where you are really balanced and you're getting things done and you're honoring your commitments and you're feeling really sure of yourself right now. Yes, I do have a Christmas mug, and it is July. Well, it's June right now. Yes, some of you guys might have a love offer coming in from an earth sign. That's definitely a possibility. And the Hermit comes out. The Hermit's come out in every single reading this month, and actually has been coming out a lot for my personal readings. But the Hermit really, in this scenario, is really just commenting on the fact that you guys are really... you're balanced in yourself in the month of July and you're feeling really strong, and that's really good news too, because I know Sagittarius, you guys have had a lot of really good energy in your cosmic alignments over the last few months, so I hope that you're taking advantage of those energetic outputs. There's a lot of good energy, guys, for you in the month of July to really be just kind of all over the place, right? Imagine you're like 10 of wands busy right now, but you're not like 10 of wands burnt out. You're actually feeling really strong. You've got your King of Wands. You're in control of what's happening to you right now, Sag. Right? I do really see here, though, for you, Sagittarius, that there is a possibility that somebody from your past could come back in the month of July, and that doesn't have to necessarily be a relationship kind of thing. That could just be an old friend, an old colleague, something. But it looks like there may be somebody in your life that may come back, because you do have your Ace of Cups, right? And this is about love as well. So you guys could have somebody coming in and really shaking up your romantic sector in the month of July, that's for sure. And we'll look at that more. We'll look at that more in your love reading, right? Hold on, guys. All right. Sorry, my leg is awkwardly here. We have the Moon. Okay. So there are a couple scenarios of why I would see the Moon here normally, and hold on, let me let this truck pass by, guys. One reason, when I see the Moon, I often define it as events behind the scenes, right? Or something that you don't know. Something that you haven't been made aware of. And we do have the Ace of Cups sitting here, so there is a possibility that there is somebody around you that has feelings for you. Could be an earth sign, but they're not talking about it, Sag. And you guys have had some interesting love in your chart over the last couple of months. I've been following you pretty closely on your love readings. I have a personal client who is a Sagittarius, so I've been doing work with him, and these same cards have been really coming out. There is somebody in your life that has this feeling for you, but you don't know about it yet. You may, however, receive an offer from this person in the month of July. That's for sure. That is definitely for sure. Some of you guys are going to have love as one of your themes for the month of July. But this is the thing. It's not just about that. You know, yeah, maybe it is just about that, actually. Because some stuff has fallen out here. Most importantly, a card that has come out is your Two of Cups, okay? Your Two of Cups is coming out here. Sorry, guys, let me just fix this spread up a little. So, guys, yeah, this is love. And you know what's so interesting is that I didn't post my June readings because I did readings for all the signs in June, but that was supposed to be my original month. But I ended up not posting any of them because I kind of got behind. I had an injury. It was a crazy month. My dog is very sick, so I didn't really get to put them up. But these same cards were coming out in your love reading or in your general reading for love. All sans the Moon card. But look, I would say that this could be anything for you, but for a lot of you Sagittarians, your theme of July could be love, because you got your Ace of Cups, you got your Two of Cups, you could be dealing with your Page of Cups as well. Definitely love coming in the month of July. There is a possibility that it is a person you already know, and you may run into them at a wedding, graduation, some sort of announcement, some sort of picnic or 4th of July celebration. You may run into somebody. Once again, there's a good chance it's an earth sign here. But the moon is here, okay? So you don't know about this person's feelings for you. They're not talking about that. But this could be a twin flame for some of you guys that believe in that. Also a soulmate. And this is not the first month that this energy's been here for you, because the energy in regards to a person in your life has been here since May. So, you know, now there also is the possibility, though, Sagittarius, that you are holding back feelings for an earth sign as well. That you're in love with an earth sign. So it can go either way, right? It could be that you're in love with an earth sign, but you haven't told them, or you haven't made the step to take it any further. Yeah, so we have the Five of Swords here, right? So whoever is hiding their emotions, they're missing an opportunity here, for real. Like, whoever is not expressing what they feel in this situation, it's not a very good choice. It's Five of Swords energy. It's coming in as air, and that's not good. You know, there could... Because when we see the Five of Swords, we're talking about a choice that could have been done differently. And in a way, although it's not the Four of Cups, we are kind of looking at somebody, in a way, missing an opportunity. Let's pull a couple more here. Oh! That tried to come out twice, so it's coming out. So first out we have the Six of Pentacles, okay? And then we also have the Ten of Pentacles as well. And I think the Seven of Swords came out here, but we're not going to use that card. I don't think that wanted to come out. I think it was just the Ten of Pence that wanted out. But pretty good news, though, in any way you swing it, Sag, because the Six of Pence can be talking about new career opportunities, but it can also be talking about new opportunities in general, and also you know, receiving a loan, paying off debts. So there is a possibility that some of you guys have, and the Three of Pentacles is here in a way, so I kind of feel like now that I understand there's more love involved here, there could be a third-party situation, right? Paying off debt or closing up old haunts, right? Some sort of emotional situation that hasn't been closed, that might need to be closed. And your Five of Swords could be coming in for that specific reason, to say that you need to resolve up any kind of previous love things that you've had, so that you can start fresh, because there's opportunity here for some new love. In fact, I mean, guys, you have almost every soulmate card or twin flame card aside from the Lovers or the Four of Wands. All of these cards are indicative of a soulmate. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, and then you have your Ten of Pence. And you know, we're talking about security, finding magic in the little things in life, happy family life, beautiful relationships. You know, you know, we'll go deeper into this for you in your love reading for the month of July, Sagittarius, but this is going to be a theme for you. Now, once again, this idea of being in your game and feeling really balanced and collaborating well and getting things done and celebrating, this is also a part of your July. It's not all love. Obviously, you have more things going on than relationships. You are going to be really strong. But guys, if you're going to be so balanced and strong, make sure that if you have feelings for somebody that you're not expressing, that you express them, because you're missing an opportunity by not doing so. But I am going to go ahead and clarify some of these for you. This is the Spirit Song deck. I love it. I got it in New Orleans a few months ago, and I love this deck. It's really beautiful. So we're going to clarify here with this. Sagittarius, General, July 2018. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles. What's up with the Three of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles, please. What do you got? Yeah. Interesting. So clarifying our Three of Pentacles, we start off with the King of Wands, okay? Which, by the way, is right beside, the other King of Wands is right beside of the card I'm clarifying here, right? And so the King of Wands is your energy, okay? It's talking about you here. It's putting your name in the equation, okay? This is your energy. This is your natural fire energy that's coming in. So in reference to you, you might be watching somebody. We have the Page of Swords here. Somebody might be watching you. With the moon here in the reading, though, I can definitely see that. A little bit of stalking going on. You could be stalking somebody. Somebody could be stalking you. There's somebody that you're checking out, you're really interested in, but you haven't really said what's going on. You haven't really expressed any of your feelings, right? And then you have your Magician in reverse, right? So somebody here is not manifesting, somebody here is not manifesting, but they are watching. They're interested, but they're not communicating that they're interested. They're not bringing that news to the public, which is why the moon is here, right? Tell me about the Page of Cups. We know about the Three of Cups. We know you're going to be celebrating. We know that you guys might have some picnics with some friends. Page of Cups, please. So we do have the Four of Swords that's coming out here in the reverse, clarifying the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is about a love offer, and this is about, kind of, in reverse at least, a little bit of unrest. So I'm almost sensing, in a way, Sagittarius, for at least some of you, there's a sense of unrest in that you have an emotion for somebody and you haven't spoken about it. You know, you're not expressing it, and this could be you, and this also could be the other person. So if there's somebody watching you, or there's somebody that's interested in you, Sagittarius, they're at unrest. They're thinking about you a lot, and they can't really get you off your brain, off their brain. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Yeah, Strength card. There are strong feelings here. Somebody's got some strong feelings. Yeah, somebody's got some strong feelings, okay, because now the King of Pentacles is coming out here, okay? We had our Knight of Pentacles that came out. I'm really feeling, Sagittarius, that a lot of you guys are dealing with an earth sign, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could also just be somebody you find really grounded, or you find them really dedicated, loyal, honorable, kind person, right? But you clarifying your Ace of Cups, which is about love, is your King of Pentacles, okay? This could be an earth sign that some of you guys are dealing with. Now, you also, clarifying the love card, have the Ten of Cups in reverse, okay? So somebody here feels like maybe they're not worthy, or they feel like somebody's out of somebody's league. That can definitely be a thing. It could also be that this person, because of the unrest and thinking about it but not communicating it, is not manifesting. And we know that there's a situation of not manifesting, right? Because we do have our Magician in reverse. So if somebody's stumped in expression, and then we have our Page of Swords as well. So there's news that somebody wants to bring, but they're not bringing that news for whatever reason. Tell me about the Moon, please. Tell me about the Moon. What's up with the Moon? Tell me about the Moon card, please. Why is the Moon card here? Why is the Moon card here? Why is the Moon card here? The Emperor. Okay, so the masculine is the one hiding in some way. Also, because obviously the Emperor can usually represent a person in a reading, but more specifically, it's not logical it's not stable for you to have these emotions for somebody and not express how you feel. It's not a good decision to keep it all within. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Somebody needs to express right now, or they're going to miss this opportunity. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Why are you here, Two of Cups? Why are you here? Okay, so clarifying our Two of Cups, we have our Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so somebody's not opening up to the idea of a new possibility with a soulmate. I don't think, and then of course we have the Ten of Swords that's here as well, clarifying. Okay, so obviously with Ten of Swords we're talking about an addiction to somebody, right? We're talking about recovering. We're talking about 10 swords in our back. So you're kind of sabotaging yourself by not expressing your emotion. And if this isn't you, Sagittarius, this is somebody that is just like really got you on their mind. It's like a mega crush, but it's kind of a little bit addictive. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, please. Or this could be you, Sag. You could be really interested in somebody, but you're afraid that you're not worthy. The Chariot. But there's forward movement. There's energy to have love here. If you've got feelings for somebody, you probably should express them and not hold them in, because that could be really bad for you. It's bad for mental health. It's not good. Besides, at the end of the day, don't you want a relationship or to be in love with somebody? Don't let the fear hold you back, And the Moon, listen, the Moon is about fear as well. The Moon is about inner-seated fears. So some of you Sagittarius could feel like you're not good enough for people, or you're not beautiful enough, and that's really stupid, you guys. Because if you don't ask, you never know. And, I've been in this position before. But you guys need to definitely express yourself of how you're feeling. And if this is somebody coming in for you, you might want to watch them, because they could be... they could be trying to communicate how they feel without saying it, right? Okay, so we're going to pull you guys 3 cards from the Golden Tarot. I love this deck. This is not Rider-Waite's. This is an older version, okay? It's a really beautiful deck. It's reminiscent of the early 1700s original game that was then turned into the divination tool, right? So we're going to pull you 3 cards. Now, you can look at these in 2 ways: as an outcome, also as the 3 most important things you need to know. So let's go ahead and get started, Sag. Sagittarius, July 2018. 3 things Sagittarius needs to know. What information do you have for Sagittarius? 3 cards. 3 cards, July 2018, general reading. What information do you have for Sag? What information do you have for Sagittarius? Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm a little bit weird sometimes. will get to know me very well. I don't want those. One more card for Sagittarius, please. One more card for Sag, please. Okay, so the first card, guys, that we have out here is the Two of Pentacles. Okay? Two of Pentacles. And you know what? That's actually in reverse, guys. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? Second card we have out is the Nine of Pentacles. And our last card is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over these really quickly and talk about why they're here. I know it's strange to see Pentacles in an outcome reading, but these are actually saying something very nice. Your Two of Pentacles is going to come out here because it's going to ask of you to make a decision, okay? You will be faced with some decision making in the month of July, and specifically it could be involving love. But I feel for you, because it's in reverse here, Sagittarius, that this may not be very stressful for you. You may be ready to make this decision. Now, I'm really feeling that your Nine of Pentacles is sitting here to talk about love for a second. I know that sounds crazy, but this card in love usually means that in reference to a person, it's somebody that you already know. It's the person that has soulmate capability. You've already met them. They're in your contacts list. You already know who they are. And for some of you, obviously you know who they are because you stalk them on the internet. But for others of you, you already know who they are and they stalk you on the internet, okay? And this, Hanged Man. Patience, guys. You got the energy here. You got to act right, but you're going to get what you want if you, you know, have a little bit of patience, okay? Now, I am going to pull you guys 3 runes, okay? If you're not familiar with runes, they are a divination tool used by the ancient Scandinavians, Denmark, Norway. In the Nordic tradition, apparently the gods gave these to humans. The runes. Anyway, we're going to use runes to clarify. So, Sagittarius, general reading July 2018, please clarify Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, here's our first rune. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Been pulling a lot of the same runes for this month, guys, for a lot of signs. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Cool. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now, folks, I am still learning these. I've been using them for a few months, but I haven't memorized them yet, so I'm still learning. I'm still looking them up. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So the first one that we have is Sowilo, right? So our Two of Pentacles is obviously about making a decision, and in reference to it, this is your element. This is the element of fire. But this talks about success, good fortune, okay? So in order to get the things that you want out of your life, you're going to have to make the right decisions. If you want the success, you got to make discriminatingly wise decisions. Now, because the Two of Pentacles is in reverse for you, Sagittarius, I do feel like the idea of making these decisions is not going to be very stressful to you. You're going to be okay with that, okay? Now, for your Nine of Pentacles, Perthrow is your rune, and this rune has been coming out a lot for all of the signs this month. But this one talks about a sexual encounter with somebody in your contact list, or also an unpredictable event. And looking at the cards, there are some love offers here on the board. This could be really unpredictable. You may not think you're going to get out of this what you think you are, but I'm telling you, there's a good possibility for you, if you speak your mind, to have sex with this person, because sex is here. But this person might feel the same way about you. They just might be in a third-party situation, you know. It hasn't been spoken. So that's crazy. And then in regards to your last rune, we have this one. Okay, now this rune, I love this rune. But obviously our Hanged Man is about patience, and this card is about, it talks about the self, okay? Friendship. For some of you guys, a friend is going to become more than a friend. But for others of you, you have to have patience and sureness of self if you want to get out of this what you really want out of this. Right, Sagittarius? Don't be so afraid. If you are the one that's not speaking your mind, why is this so foggy? Okay, I think it's just the sun. But anyway, if you're the one that's not speaking your mind, you need to say what you feel. For those of you that are not stalking someone or falling in love with somebody on the internet, there could be somebody around you that is. And it could be really unexpected. So there are two ways to swing this, and I want you to take this energy as it resonates with you, right? Because I don't know your situation. Now, if you do want me to get down to the bottom of your personal situation, send me a message. All the information is in the description box below, and you will be able to get a personal reading from me. Don't forget they're only $25 this month. They go back up to $65 after the month is over. So get them now. Sagittarius, you definitely have energy present to be feeling really sure of yourself and really balanced in the month of July. But for a lot of you guys, there is some love stuff that needs worked on. And once again, guys, this was just your general reading. So we will be doing a love reading for Sagittarius. I'm not sure if I'll pick up on the same energy, but, you know, for those of you that are in relationships or not single, we will do a reading for you. That should be up this week as well, okay? But listen, if you like this video, if you resonated with this, if this is something that really helped you out, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you need some advice on how to talk to men or women, I'm good at both. So let me know. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. I love you. Make sure to tune in for your love reading, and also make sure to tune in for your mid-month check-in. I hope that you figure all this out. I will see you for your love reading. Bye.